Hi everyone, I'm Echoes and I'm a Vtuber, and I will be going over episode 4 of Trigun Stargaze, where we essentially get the aftermath of, um, rescuing the home ship from I guess what do you call it, the puppet master of sorts, um, and we get a bit of insight into, what do you call it, the members of Knives, a Million Knives, or sorry, Million Knives' group, right? So yeah, it's sort of like a segue of sorts, but regardless, it is still an important transition episode. So yeah, let's continue. So we kind of get some footage of the home ship. And you see that Vash is kind of reintroducing himself to like these like emu-like creatures that are blue. And you see he's talking with Vashwood. Is like, oh, that's never how many times are you gonna thank me? You mean thanks for my help as always. You see that these two continue to have a good relationship. Guy tried to kill you, and you really hear that he's okay. Glad to see you haven't changed. And then you can see he also was holding on to Vash's gun. Held on to it for that long. And next time you use that gun to kill, you cause a disaster by being too soft. You can see that Wolfwood is criticizing him here. I was like, I'll stop him for sure this time, but I won't kill anybody. You can see that Meryl and Millie come in. Like, stay out of it. Tell us what. And you can see that she's having an interview, but he doesn't really answer her questions. And you see the sorry, not Vash. Wolf was trying to answer seriously. He's like, whatever. That was returning to the first question, and then you can see now I get a glimpse into Knives' group, because this is kind of where we get the reveal of what they've been doing the entire time. Because we know that Knives' group has been trying to steal plants, right? We didn't really know why, but it makes sense in this case is that they're grafting Knives with the plants to try to bring him back to life, because he's kind of like not complete. Like, he was pretty much only barely any part of him left, and they're just using, because he's a plant himself, it makes sense to, plant on plant connection, I guess. He might as well kill us all out of rage or sacrifice. Yeah, but obviously it's not something that Knives would want himself, but perhaps he will accept it for the sake of, wanting to make, the world a proper place for plants after all. And you can kind of see the different perspectives of his group overall. You can see that with every plant, part of his body sort of comes back. And then you kind of see these memories. I'm not sure if this is Knives' memory or someone else, because it feels like there's some different personality, or does this character has a different personality. I guess her or their name is Tesla, right? So I don't know if it was that little girl that was shared before. But you can see that very reminiscent of Knives for whatever reason. And the next graphic is a success. Like, help me. It's like really agonizing somehow. And then you can see this guy is kind of torn over, I guess, trying to kill Knives, but he's not really able to, because he's that girl was saying, like, this is your only chance. Well, he's essentially not able to do anything, but he's not able to do anything. Can't resist Lord Knives even in this state. And you see, you really see, I don't know, like, Knives' group is pretty crazy. Like, there's one guy who, like, control these army people and then turns them into, like, I don't know, like, turns them, like, squishes them until they're just, like, bloody pulp, which is pretty gross, not gonna lie. I guess, I don't know, just, yeah, Knives' group is just crazy. They do really horrible things. Now they're trying to grab the plant from this place. And they can see that Jessica here is using a giant egg to make an omelet. And you can see the rest of the group is in like this greenhouse. You can see that Jessica's here serving omelets to the group. And you can see she really wanted to serve it to Vash in particular, but I think as a gag, I think Wolfwood takes takes her heart-shaped omelet and she gives him another one instead. It's like, oh, this is delicious. You've grown up. And he's like, there's so much I don't know yet. But yeah, but looks like, I guess how it means you get eat nice food like this. So, and also the ship is unusual because there's more plants on it than usual. You see, there's still a lot of kids here as well. And you see that woman's like, are you sure Amelia was being manipulated by knives? And she's like, I doubt the knives just watch. Because the elephant nice meal must stop him. It looks like they need some more plants for knives to recover. And it looks like they won't kind of want to go after the home because that's more a lot of plants, so it'll speed up Knives' recovery. And you see this person's like, why don't we just take them all? Because it'll just make Lord Knives come back faster. And then also Vash is there too. Which attack you have to capture him first. So you must bring Vash to Knife, and we'll take all the plants. But yeah, it's really cruel though, because because also the home ship is also where Knives also spent a lot of time too. So it's just really, I don't know, dude, they're just really not good people. I gotta go break a masterpiece. He was referring to that arm. Give him new code and everything. And then you can see that they're getting attacked, and Vash is kind of left in a very vulnerable state because he only has one arm, and this prosthetic isn't completely repaired yet. And they're attacked by that the guy with the horn. So yeah, so I guess we'll see how things go because I feel like it's not gonna end well. That's for sure. We kind of get this footage of I guess of the enemies that they're going against here. It seems doing concept stuff. Time to awaken is nice. So now we kind of get Vash in his original outfit from the original Trigun manga / anime, which kind of makes sense. It's kind of returning more in appearance to what he originally looked like after all. But yeah, but overall this is a really good episode because we kind of get like the as mentioned, it's transition, right? We kind of learn a bit about um the motivations of Knives' group and the personalities of those people. We kind of get like kind of some bonding time with the people at the home ship, and that they're going and ends with attack against the home ship to speed up Knives' recovery, I suppose. But yeah, overall good episode. Just like, oh no, it's a little heart-wrenching for sure, but also kind of wholesome. I'm hoping they don't, take all the plants, but most likely it will because as much as I like to say otherwise, these people rely on plants to live. Taking away is just like taking away water from a person dying of thirst in a desert. It's pretty much almost guaranteed to kill you. So, or not just kill you, but kill not you. Kill the people on the ship, but like all the people on the ship because it's taking away one of the sources of that they need to live after all. So yeah, especially since water is required for life, so human life especially. But yeah. Anyway, regardless, I'm looking forward to kind of seeing. Hopefully, Vash can help save his home ship. Otherwise, otherwise they're in trouble. But we shall see. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I do apologize for the delay. Took a little time for me to get around to recording this, but you got this far. Thank you so much. And looking forward to talking more about Trigun Stargaze next week. Anyway, take care.